stove here. So imagine you are playing on a multiplayer server, and after hours and hours of hard work, your house is finished. But the next day when you come back to this. Someone grieved your home. This is where the Lord of the Rings mod provides a solution. Banner protection. Keep watching to find out what that is. Well, before I can tell you what banner protection is, you first need to know what a banner is and how to make one. Well, a banner is this wibbly wobble thing you can carry around while storming into battle. Or you can hang it on your walls to hide these gaps. Yes. Now, to make a banner, you always use the same recipe. But for example, if you want a hobbit banner, you craft it in a hobbit crafting table using the following recipe. Ta-da! Now imagine you want a Mordor one, you use it in a Mordor crafting table. If you want to craft a Rohan banner, you craft it in a Rohirrim crafting table, and so forth. Now some factions have more than one banner, and I do not know all the recipes by heart, but neither should you, because this wiki page has all of them. I will send the link in the description below. Look at the fishies. Now, once you have crafted your banner, it is time to set up the protection. And apart from the banner, you also need one of these three. The differences between these are the area that they protect. So in order to set up protection, you place a bronze block, for example, a banner of choice on top of it, and if you press F3, you can see the protected area. It is 8 blocks in each direction. If you place a silver block, you will see that the protected area is larger. And the silver one protects 16 blocks in each direction. The largest area is made up by the gold block, which protects 32 blocks in each direction. So 64 by 64 by 64. So in this house I will be using a silver block with a hobbit banner. Now if you right click on the banner, you will see this beautiful menu in front of you. By default it is set to faction protection, but if you click on this button, you see there's also a whitelist protection option. But we'll talk about the faction one first. Right now it is set this way that all players that have at least +1 alignment with hobbits can bypass this banner's protection. This would mean a lot of people. You don't really want that, do you? So you can change the requirements to something higher, for example 500. Now all players with at least 500 alignment will be able to bypass the protection. This means that they will be able to break blocks, use chests, use beds, doors, etc. However, you can change these permissions. For example, you want to protect your build so no one can break blocks, but you do want to give players access to other features. Then you click on this button and you will see the options. If you click on this, the players will be able to open and close doors and trapdoors. If you click on the crafting table option, they will be able to use crafting tables. Containers means that they can use chests and all other sorts of containers like this basket. But maybe you don't really want people to rummage through your chests and take your valuables, but you do want to give them permission to use an ender chest. Then you can click on personal containers and make sure to disable containers. With this current setting, all players with 500 alignment or more at least, will be able to open and close doors, use crafting tables, and use ender chests. They will not be able to use other types of containers. There's also a food and drink option, which means that players can do this. If it's disabled, all your food and drinks are safe. Beds makes them able to use beds, and switches is for buttons and levers. The next button is the self-protection button, and if it's enabled, only whitelisted players can break this banner. If it is off and people that are not whitelisted do have access to this banner, like now you can just walk in, they can still break it. So you kind of want it all. The next type of protection is whitelist. This means that instead of alignment, you can add players. Ta-da! By default, they can do everything, even break blocks with all permissions. But again, you can change this and choose whichever you want to give them access to. Next to players, you can also add fellowships. Yeah, my brain is slow. This works the same. You can also change the permissions. And this means that all players in this fellowship will be whitelisted. Now that the banner is set, there is one more thing I need to show you. Ah yeah, I was gonna say banner protection also helps against explosives, but it is for non-whitelisted people. I am whitelisted, it's my banner, so yeah, if I throw an explosive at it, things will still explode. Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you liked it, make sure to smash that like button, and if you want to see more similar content, make sure to subscribe. Bye!